In order to protect the interests of both the buyer and seller in an international transaction, the parties may agree to use a letter of credit or a documentary collection. These two payment methods require that payment be made by the buyer to the seller upon presentation of a bank draft. Depending on the terms of the sale, payment may occur immediately or at a later date, typically after the buyer has received the goods. I'll explain this in more detail and show you how you can quickly create a bank draft. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our videos sharing practical advice for exporters and importers. A bank draft is an important part of the international sales process for transferring control of the exported goods from the seller in exchange for funds from the buyer. It is often called a documentary collection because the seller attaches documents to a draft and a cover letter. Usually the seller's bank will send the bank draft and related documents via the freight forwarder to the buyer's bank or a bank with which it has a relationship in the buyer's country. When the buyer authorizes payment for the goods, the buyer's bank will release the documents to the buyer and transfer the funds to the seller's bank. The bank draft may or may not include a transmittal letter, which includes details of the draft transaction, including the types of additional documents that are included and payment instructions. Shipping Solutions export documentation and compliance software makes it easy to create more than 24 standard export forms, including a bank draft with or without a transmittal letter. With Shipping Solutions, you don't need to keep entering the same information over and over again on the various forms. Instead, you can enter the contact, product, and shipment information just once, and the software puts the right information on the right export forms in the right format, allowing you to create those documents up to 5 times faster than you do it now. Once you've imported or entered all your shipping information into Shipping Solutions, you can preview, print, and email your documents right from the software. Click here to watch a free demo of the software, or click the link in the description below to schedule a free live demo of the software. Don't worry, there's no obligation. And to learn more about export documentation and compliance, subscribe to this channel and to our free international trade blog, Passages, linked below.